As society continues to evolve towards greater gender equality and inclusivity, it's disheartening to note that certain harmful behaviors persist among some individuals, particularly men. While it's important to emphasize that not all men engage in these behaviors and that many are actively working to challenge and change them, acknowledging these issues is a crucial step in fostering a more respectful and equitable society for all. In this video, we'll explore 9 of the worst behaviors that too many men still engage in and discuss the need for positive change. 1. Toxic masculinity. One of the most significant issues plaguing modern society is toxic masculinity, a harmful concept that reinforces rigid and harmful stereotypes of what it means to be a man. This behavior discourages emotional expression, promotes aggression as a sign of strength, and enforces harmful expectations that can lead to mental health issues and perpetuate violence. 2. Sexual harassment and assault. Sexual harassment and assault are pervasive issues that impact people across the gender spectrum, but they are often perpetrated by men against women and other marginalized genders. Too many men still engage in behaviors that disrespect boundaries and consent, contributing to a culture of fear and vulnerability. 3. Gender discrimination in the workplace. Despite strides toward gender equality, the workplace continues to be plagued by gender discrimination. Men in positions of power may perpetuate bias by favoring male colleagues, promoting a hostile environment for women, and undermining their professional contributions. 4. Dismissing feminism. Feminism advocates for gender equality and dismantling oppressive systems, yet some men dismiss or even mock this movement. Failing to support feminism and understand its goals perpetuates gender inequalities and holds back progress for everyone. 5. Emotional repression. Society often pressures men to suppress their emotions, enforcing the idea that vulnerability is a sign of weakness. This emotional repression can hinder personal growth, damage relationships, and contribute to mental health struggles. 6. Insensitive language and jokes. Casual sexism, misogyny, and objectification are perpetuated through insensitive language and jokes. These behaviors degrade women and contribute to a culture of disrespect, reinforcing harmful stereotypes. 7. Failure to share household and childcare responsibilities. Despite evolving family dynamics, many men still fail to take on an equal share of household and childcare responsibilities. This perpetuates the unequal distribution of labor and can hinder women's career advancement. 8. Body shaming and beauty standards. Men, like women, face societal pressures to conform to certain body ideals. Engaging in body shaming, mocking those who don't meet these standards, or promoting unrealistic ideals contributes to body image issues and low self-esteem. 9. Lack of consent education. Some men still lack a proper understanding of consent and may engage in coercive or non-consensual behavior. This not only harms individuals but also perpetuates a culture that normalizes disrespect and disregard for boundaries. Here are a few example stories that illustrate some of the harmful behaviors mentioned in the video. Toxic masculinity's toll on mental health. Alex, a young man in his early 20s, has always been told that expressing emotions is a sign of weakness. Fearing judgment, he bottles up his feelings, leading to increasing anxiety and depression. Unable to seek help, Alex's mental health deteriorates until he's forced to confront the damaging impact of toxic masculinity on his well-being. Workplace discrimination. Sarah, an accomplished professional, notices that her male colleague, Mark, consistently dismisses her ideas during meetings. He frequently takes credit for her work, undermining her contributions. Sarah's advancement opportunities suffer as a result, highlighting the persistent issue of gender discrimination in the workplace. Insensitive language in social settings. At a social gathering, Jake cracks a demeaning joke about women, prompting uncomfortable laughter from his friends. Emma, one of the attendees, feels alienated and disrespected. Such incidents perpetuate a culture of insensitivity, making it difficult for women to fully participate in social interactions. Unequal division of household responsibilities. Rachel and Michael are a married couple with full-time jobs. Despite their busy schedules, Rachel finds herself responsible for most of the household chores and childcare duties. Michael's lack of involvement puts strain on their relationship and hinders Rachel's career growth. Body shaming and peer pressure. Daniel and his friends often mock Greg, their peer, for not having a perfect body. Their comments lead Greg to develop body image issues, impacting his self-esteem and causing him to engage in unhealthy habits. This story highlights the damaging effects of body shaming and the importance of fostering positive body image. Misunderstanding consent. Jason goes on a date with Maya and assumes that because she accepted dinner, she's obligated to engage in sexual activity. Maya feels pressured and uncomfortable but doesn't know how to address the situation. This story underscores the critical need for consent education to prevent non-consensual behavior. Emotional repression and isolation. Growing up, Liam was told that real men don't cry. He internalized this message and struggles to open up to his friends and family. As a result, Liam feels isolated and lonely, lacking the emotional support he needs during challenging times. Sexual harassment at a workplace. Emily works at a tech company where her male supervisor consistently makes inappropriate comments about her appearance and makes unwelcome advances. Afraid of jeopardizing her job, Emily endures the harassment until she reaches her breaking point and decides to report the behavior. These stories exemplify the harmful behaviors mentioned in the video and emphasize the need for awareness, education, and change to create a more respectful and equitable society. Conclusion. While it's essential to recognize that not all men engage in these behaviors and that many actively challenge and work to change them, addressing these harmful actions is crucial for the betterment of society as a whole. Promoting education, open dialogue, and empathy are fundamental steps toward dismantling harmful behaviors and fostering a more equitable and respectful world for all genders. It's time for all of us to collectively strive for a future where harmful behaviors are replaced by positive actions and attitudes that promote inclusivity, respect, and understanding. Thanks for watching.